So this is a quick analysis and how to fake trade. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're logged in. So it's green, live trading. After that, you want to look for this semicircle on demand. You click that. Once you click that, all you do is select OK. We're going to open the account info box now by hitting this drop down. If it's not $100,000 even, it means you either have positions or you have had them and you need to reset. So you click the semicircle. Yes. This is the most important button when you get into on demand. It's how you rewind the date. For instance, I'll go to January 2014, 7th day. You want to make sure that you stay within trading hours. So we'll do 1 o'clock and hit go. You see up in the top left, it was buffering. Now it says on demand. We're going to come inside charts. Okay, I have something here already. I need to clear it out. So I'll right click, remove all drawings. Yes. The first thing you want to do once you find a stock, you want to look at the 20-year by the day. You just want to note the low point, the date, the high point, the date, and where we are now. I'll select my pan tool. Once you do that, you scroll all the way, or you can pan by click and dragging. So you can scroll or pan. The lowest Walmart stock has ever been was $9.55. This is the date box. So the date was January 18th, 1996. When you zoom over, the highest the stock has ever been was $81.37. Mind you, we're in January 2014, so don't try to compare this to the real price. The date is December 3rd, 2013, and here we are. It looks like we're cooling off. I'll zoom in. So we cooled off from the high. We got hot again, and then right now we can go either way. So I'm undecided. So I'll click the context button, and I'll come to the 180 day every 4 hours. Okay. The low point is 71.51. Here's the date, 10/8/13. The high point is 81.77. Okay. We saw this before in the other view. Looks the same. So we'll come to the 10-day. I'm going to zoom in once. Scroll to the right. This is where we are now. So I need to chart the support and resistance in reference to this point. If I hit drawings, price level, this is where we are. I think support is somewhere in here. And I think the resistance is somewhere, oh, excuse me. You have to double click, and then double click resistance. Once you chart your support and resistance, you have to do your Fibonacci. So you go to drawings, Fibonacci. This is where we are now. You come a little bit behind it, click once on the bottom, go to the top, click once. Okay. Now you can come back to drawings. Make sure you get your pen or pointer tool so you aren't drawing everywhere. Once you zoom in, you scroll right. This is very important. Here, I have the green candle selected. Let me remove the light so it's noticeable. I have the green selected. You see the volume is 515,000 shares traded. An overwhelming majority were for the purchase or buy or call. That's why it shot up. Okay, the one after that, same volume. Okay, so this one had 515. You saw how big it was. This one is just a small one, but it has about the same volume. That's because it was barely more people buying than selling, so it hovered right here. So the color, the size, and the volume correspond. When you take that into account, look at the price level. If it rises above 78.61, it's going to be headed toward the next price level, 78.75 here on the right. If it breaks through 78.85, it'll be headed towards 79 and so on and so forth. If it goes down, it'll be headed towards 78.45 and 78.23. Okay? So now, I don't know what I feel like because it could go anywhere. So I'm going to zoom out to the 180 day. Okay, looking at this, I can take my drawing, price level. If I want to draw the support on this trend, it looks like we have support about there. So I feel bullish. I think it's going to bounce off pretty high. If I feel bullish, I come to trade. Okay. The numbers in parentheses represent how many days until expiration. The dates represent the exact Friday you have to sell it at before 4 o'clock. I'll give myself 1 month to be bullish. I'm going to now take my time to explain this. These are my calls. These are my puts. These are my strikes. Anytime I purchase, it has to be from the ask column. This is the current stock price. The first out of the money call strike is 79. 79 is out of the money because it's black. And because we need 79.01 to be in the money, it's not that yet. That's why it's black. Conversely, the 78 is in the money because it went a penny over 78, and that's why it's blue. Okay. Notice also that when you're in the money, the stock price is past you, so you're protected. That's why the premium is higher than if you were out of the money. So now I'm going to clear this off. To purchase it, all you have to do is click the price. I'll purchase the first out of the money call. I'll do about 5 for $92 a piece, not 92 cents, $92. You have to multiply this by 100 shares in each contract. Confirm and send. It's going to cost $460, and I'll purchase that. You can see the green. Also, you can see where it says position. I purchased it, position. Now I'm going to hit monitor. Already you can see it's worth $455 net liquid. I didn't lose anything since I opened it or today. When I open it, you can see it expires the 7th day of February 2014. Okay. If I highlight, it's a 79 call. I paid $91 per contract 5 times. It's currently worth $90 5 times. 31 days till expiration. So now I'll fast forward. I got 31 days, so I'll go forward about 3 weeks and hit go. Notice how it's loading. Okay. So I lost everything. When we come to charts, I wanted it to go up. It actually shot down. Okay. So it would have been best if I just waited and followed the trend. Okay. I'll come back to monitor. I need to sell it. So I'll right click on it, create closing order, sell. Keep in mind when you fake trade, it's not you trying to make a profit or loss. It's just the motion of selling. Okay. Right now we can see it's going for mark $2 a contract. You see it won't even allow me to sell it because no one wants to pay this price. So what I can do is go back in time. I can come back to here, January 9th, 2014. So I'll come a few days after I purchased it and hit go. When we hit monitor, you see I got a bunch of days back. Okay. And I only lost 170 because I went back in time. I'll try to sell it now. Right click, first option, slide to sell. Okay, now it'll let me sell it. You see it's illuminated. I don't want $56 per contract. I much rather have 57. So this screen for calls and puts, you want to slide this anytime you sell it immediately. That's a notification. We'll X that out. See the bar disappeared? That means the price went down from 57 right before our eyes. So you have to click the chart again. 57, confirm and send. Send. We sold it. So when we come back to monitor, you see that everything zeroed out and we have the loss. Okay. After that, I want to practice again. So I'll reset it. Yes. All right. Try it out. That's it.